Here we are in the new tier of the Palace of the Dead. Let's move on out. To the northeast is the shop, exercise, and Dragoon. Dragoon is just experience, so we can ignore that. Our party limit this time is 10. We're just going to bring Kashua, however, to keep the battles different. If all of these battles are going to be in a single episode, which I still don't know how it's all going to edit, but if all of these battles are going to be in a single episode, I want to kind of keep things different so that you're not seeing the same battle every time. Because Kashua will be on exorcism duty, that means we will need to take control of her. As a princess, she can actually cast a divine summon spell called Wisp Light. That's the same thing Branton cast at us earlier. She cannot, however, cast any other kind of summon, whether it's earth, that's what she actually is, or fire, or any of that. The reason why she's earth is she's randomly generated with each game. Mine just happened to be earth. I have been thinking about making her divine so that she can leverage that Wisp Light. However, I think later on I'll probably make her a Dark Priestess, so I would use a Dark Charm instead. Once I've settled on her what her role should be, that's probably when I'll give her a charm, so don't expect to see her Earth forever. But, yeah, it's not like I'm in any need to make her something not Earth at the moment. When I run into a wall, I suppose I'll do it. Again, her role is really to exorcise the enemy. She doesn't have an exorcism spell listed right now, but that's because she has it in the form of her action, or this skill, that is. There's Absolution, which will remove the condemn status effect that sometimes enemies will do to keep you from reviving your guy. Holy Water, however, is something that she got a long time ago that just she never really had the opportunity to use. Well, now she can, just waiting for Denim to take someone down. Thought about leaving Denim as a warlock, because he does really well. I mean, I'm not surprised. With his stats, he was able to kill people as a cleric, so yeah, I'm not surprised. But I want to make a guy who counters all enemy units to death. I don't know why I want to, I just want to. So one of the advantages of her using Holy Water is she can still do something else in the meantime. So she can actually take someone down with a spell, like Cragfall, and then hit them with Holy Water right after. I don't know if she needs 3 critical cards. If I want to Wisp Light, this would only do 60-70 damage here, and it would probably crit. Now, that being said, it would hit 5 times, so we can say that it's 150 damage, 120 damage, times 5. It is random. I'll go ahead and show you since I haven't cast it yet for you. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oops. I cast it while body was nearby, so the body probably invisibly ate some of the shots. Even though it is an area effect spell, since it targets a single individual randomly within that area, I treat it as more of a single target spell. That's why she doesn't have Spirit Surge or Earth Bolt or whatever it's called. She has Cragfall for area spells and then Wisp Light for single targets. However, I don't actually want her casting that. She's just barely going to have enough RT to move in front of that Hydra. Her role, as I mentioned at the beginning, is basically cleaning up after Denim. I'm gonna move you onto that one of those critical cards, Denim. How about, like, get this one? example, I can charge him. And holy water. This. All in the same turn. Okay, I was wondering why you weren't... Yeah, okay. For some reason, I thought you didn't have any finishing moves equipped. It is 2 in the morning for me, so I just probably didn't notice it. Should go to bed after this, but I wanted to finish this map, or dungeon. I wanted to finish this dungeon. So perhaps this is a sign that I need to refresh myself and come back to this later. Let's go and let the AI take care of it again. I will need to retain control of Kashua because she will not exercise that enemy. I don't know where she's getting all this holy water, but she could help out by passing some venom. I wonder if the skeleton's ever gonna do anything. He's hidden behind all these columns. Okay, that's the last one.
The king was very sad to lose his war.
What? You're the boy from before.
So sad. Even when he died, he was sad. And then he was taken. Poor king. His wishes never came true.
What are you?
The king needs help, sir.
Perhaps that boy is trapped here too. And this king he speaks of... just like the ruins and the Hanging Gardens. Could this be a Chaos Gate?
Is someone there?
Warren? Warren! Is that you?
Open the gate! Open it, and I shall be freed!
So we need to open the gate. But with what? Brynhilda? What if the dark runs as deeply here as it did in the gardens?
Please, the key!
I'm coming, Warren! Behold the holy blade, Brynhilda, deifacted gift of the heavens. By that name most sacred, hear my plea. Gate divine, earthly prison of accursed gods, throw wide your doors. The Great Father commands it. Warren!
Why is the Chaos Gate open?
Wait, that wasn't you calling out for help?
It most certainly was not. No, he comes. King Rodrick comes.
It is time. Scores to settle. Dues to be paid.
Denim, we must send him back to the Abyss.
Win with a knight, not going to get that one done. Obtain a buff card, probably going to get that one done. Here's our army setup. This reduces our RT by 7. That's so that our songstress has no equipment in order to move as fast as possible. Our familiars are all equipped with similar things. Anytime you see a person with an elemental gear, that is the opposite element of them, the thing that is strong to them. So air is strong against earth, which she is. So she's wearing an item that promotes air resistance, I think. It says enhances air abilities and resistance at the top. So this is all normal stuff. She's using a Balder bow for the silence effect. All the fairies are very similarly set up. Then we have these 4 archers right here. Let's take a look at them. This is our standard infantry archer. Has the stinky set. Standard as in she has no special abilities, other than she's Lotus. Snipe Gators is a new item. It's equipped on all my archers. It gives them 2 extra movement, bringing them up to 5. That's very helpful for this battle. But the biggest thing about the Snipe Gators is it gives you Boon of Swiftness as an item you can use in battle. Their bow is Charm. In the past, you've seen me start with stun bows, and then I graduated to silence bows. Now I'm up to charm bows. This battle is considered easier the fewer people you bring in. And so to make up for the fact that in the first time we fought at a Chaos Gate, I brought just Denim, because it was a Denim episode, right? It wasn't my intention to just solo the doppelgangers, it just happened to be that way. But I'm bringing in all my army. I think it's a good compromise. Solo on one and max on the other. This makes the difficulty highest as possible, especially since I have my own plans for this. She's wearing the stinky set, so she should not be targeted intentionally by the enemy. Then we have the flying units who have no gear on. This is so that they can act fast and charm as many people as possible. Then we have the skeleton, who's an archer, who does have a wing ring, but that's it. Alright, then we have our Zenobians. Our Zenobians are similarly decked out. The difference is one of them has a crossbow, bringing him up to 111 RT. The other has a Scion Blade for Exorcism, bringing him up to 111 RT. Their elemental gear is the opposite of them, and one of them does have an Ogre helmet, And the Illuminate gauntlets are new as well. They give Boon of Swiftness just like the shoes I showed earlier. They each have a cudgel because they are going to be relegated to pretty much being healers during this battle. I don't really have a use for them here, other than starting some dialogue. The other Zenobian, Canopus, he's wearing ice because he's weak to ice. So that includes his Hoarfrost Greaves, which just gives him 1 speed. He starts with 5 speed, he goes up to 6 as a result of this. Because I'm not expecting him to do any damage, he's got a Vitality Ring, a short bow +1 for stunning, and a sticker just for the parrying, as well as for the ability to cast Stop, which is also on his bow, but much more expensive. Finally, we have Denim. Denim is using an axe because it gives him an earth attack. I normally have Speed Star and Apostate equipped on him, and in this case, there's a reason for this. It's kind of spoiling it, but when I hit start, you see it right away. I'll be fighting my own doppelganger, and my belief is, with Apostate on, the enemy Denim cannot get healed. That's the reason why I have it. I know it sounds weird, but I have set up my formation and my strengths and weaknesses in a way that allows me to maximize my attacks against those weaknesses with my strengths. So, Lightning Denim, face Earth Axe. His items are Shadow Greaves, which gives him the Paralytic Wave ability. Because of his immense intelligence of mind, he's going to 100% stun anybody he tries to. He also has Boon of Swiftness like the other guys do, and that's his axe. That's basically it. I know it may sound like super cheese to leverage my own weaknesses, but that's what happens when you fight a doppelganger. You face your own strengths and your own weaknesses. You would have to be, and this is me putting it the politest way possible, you'd have to be completely stubborn to refuse to attack your own weaknesses. Oh, I need to disable AI as soon as the battle begins. You can see the formation is set up. The familiars I put in the middle because they can move anywhere. The Zenobians, the heaviest hitters, are far away from me, and the archers are put closest to me so that I have best access to them. As well as Denim. Denim is front and center for me to lay arrows into. I'm right-clicking like mad. There we go. Okay, about this map. It is not considered difficult under normal circumstances, except you have a wild card here. A level 50 Warren as opposed to these level 40 Mies, and a level 50 Rodrick. The problem with Warren is, as an AI, he's going to have fun walking into the enemy area. It's no bueno. He's a wizard, and there's no reason for him to be headbutting Rodrick, but that's what he does. I kind of wonder that if I play this in the future after having Warren in my party, if I can give him the stinky set and he'll be safe. I don't know. I'd like to try that, though. First, I have to beat this map. This map is a little bit different in that if Warren falls, the game is over. Every other map until now, I believe that if a guest fell, they either retreated or died and you couldn't recruit them. With him falling, that's just it. There's no other victory condition. He must stay alive, and he's not going to help you. He's going to do his darndest to die. He's not really a very good sage. I'll put it that way. He casts Condemn, but I'm still doing no chariot, no incaps. Even if there are no more titles, I'm still doing it that way. There might be titles, I don't know. Okay, we got an Eagle Eye. Excellent. We did not get Ingolf, so we might not be able to reach anybody but Denim, but we are guaranteed to reach him. He doesn't have Ingolf, so let's see if we can reach him if we hug the wall. I can reach you, yeah. What if I... 17 elevation, 18 elevation, okay, that wouldn't help. Alright. I guess we could try for that fairy. I want to try to leave these tiles free. I'll explain as soon as I'm done with this archer.
to see you in one piece, Warren.
You shouldn't have worried about me. I was already freeing myself from the Chaos Gate.
Well, you sure were taking your sweet time. You were gone a whole scale, old man. There's a time for sitting around trusting in prophecies, and there's a time for action.
An entire scale? Is that how long it's been on the surface? For me, the fight with King Dorgalawa took place only 3 days ago. Time must flow differently here and on the surface.
That or the dark air down here has rotted your brain. Pull it together, or it's all our hides.
Yeah, you may remember I was talking about movement tiles specifically, that I wanted to have at least 5. Canopus is the only one with 6. You stand here, if you have exactly 5, you can land on the opposite riverbank, essentially. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flying from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and landing here. That's it. That's why I was insistent on having that much. Now, Canopus is the only one that can reach it from the second tile in.
All must be destroyed. I will have vengeance!
What is that?
King Rodrick, a king of Brigantis. He fought with King Dorgalawa in the Great War.
King Rodrick? But I thought he was killed in the war.
His body is long since turned to dust. But he was drawn into the abyss by a different route than was King Dorgalawa.
Alright, not much I can do. I guess I can Boon of Swiftness myself. Oh! Yeah! Duh! I had a apostate run. Thank you, Doppeldenim. I know he is charmed. We're gonna guarantee he stays charmed. One of the biggest problems with having him on our team, he may end up trying to kill Rodrick, and my intention is to completely assert my dominance on this map and kill off all NPCs before Rodrick. Yeah, here's what we'll do. Charge you up. And then we'll give you a kiss. You can critical someone with a kiss, and that would send them flying away. But they all fly except for Bloom, who's my songstress. It would have been okay. Alright, now that he's been charged, and he's been kissed, he's ready to fly over. So we could now cast Boon of Swiftness on him. Or not. Oh, it's 3 times. I swear I'm not a noob.
How could he lose his body, but still enter the gate?
Rodrick used forbidden magics in an attempt to achieve victory. When he died, his spirit lingered on in the world above until it was drawn to this place.
The dark took him and the hatred within his soul.
Fortunately, I knew a method for staving off the dark, or I would have been taken too.
Yeah, we should just really keep kings away from Chaos Gates in the future. He's got apostate, so he is not going to get Boon of Swiftness from anybody anytime soon. Fine, it's okay. We'll Paralytic Wave. How about these two? Oh yeah, that's right. Denim versus Denim is not going to be good odds for Paralytic Wave. I don't know, I'm just too flustered by the fact I nullified, I resisted my first Boon of Swiftness, so now I'm not thinking straight. It's like being embarrassed, essentially. But it makes for good footage, so there you go. You can see me mess up.
Good to see you out of that infernal gate, Warren. And we've Denim to thank.
Why did you not stop him? You know full well that operating the Chaos Gate is folly.
Well, you've a queer way of showing your gratitude. He was bent on helping you out. And who can blame him?
Then you're all fools. Fortune smiled on us in the gardens, but there is no guarantee things will go so well this time.
Which is why we needed you to keep us safe, old man.
Not fortune. And I say this even after resisting my own boon of swiftness twice. Actually, why don't we send you over here?
We're glad to have you back with us, Warren.
Mirden, you went along with this foolhardy rescue as well.
Oh, didn't you predict we would be coming after you?
Perhaps I was wrong to confide in you after all.
The sermon can wait until the fighting's over, if you don't mind.
He looks like a mage, and you would be forgiven for thinking so. The issue is he actually does more damage in melee combat. We're still going to silence him so we can minimize how far he can reach. But yeah, he's just as dangerous in close combat. Guess that's what we'll do. Probably don't need to get that close. Let's see what we can actually reach first. Hide behind my undead. Yeah, that's fine. Warren will do whatever it takes to bring the big damage numbers. Unfortunately, this does mean he doesn't take his own survival into account. I can stun these two. I guess I'll stun the knights. Yeah, let's stun the knights. crossbow user is heading this direction so he can hit Rodrick with a Sunbolt. This one's closer in on the timeline. Might be able to get Venom with a double move in a second here. Rid of him. Anything else we should be doing? Could heal somebody. You're the only one that would need it. Okay, let's get the other fairy. I just need to save enough mana to do Infinity Strike later. Oh, that's probably way too much. Well, normal hit would be fine, I guess. But Canopus, you are actually kind of in the way here. So we should just do away with you first, I think. Where are you in this? Okay. And why don't we go ahead and help ourselves with this crit card? Now, he didn't fly back up because he died from the hit point damage anyways. You, I didn't kiss you because you already had stars above you. We are going to charm you. Yeah, let's charm you. Thanks for helping push Warren towards us. Okay, we have nothing. Permit the shot first and foremost, so I don't forget. Evil Denim has moved. Charmed, charmed, not charmed. Okay, you are in front of one Hawkman. You're in front of none, so we will hit you, I suppose. But I charmed both fairies. Maybe yours wore off or something. We will need to do something about Evil Denim as far as charm goes, just to make sure. Let's go and get a card instead, I suppose. Oh no, yeah, here we are. This is a good one to get. Too far. Okay. Here. Everybody but you are armed. What are we looking at? 115 RT? I was trying to think if sleep will make him fall in the pit to his death. If I sleep him and then hit him critical towards the cliff, or if the critical wakes him up and then he falls. Okay, so this was the fairy that didn't move yet, so these two fairies will need to get recharmed. You idiot, Warren. You're closer on our timeline, we'll charm you. If possible, yes. It's not a guarantee. Warren, you could use a little bit of topping off. Stand there to make sure he doesn't fly over. He is charmed at the moment, but always want to be careful. Still need to recharm her at some point. Can't reach her just yet. Make sure she's on our side.
I am king. To my enemies, I bring only destruction. Darkness, give me strength. Let me judge them who took what was mine. To Marnisha, to Galawa, to this land I bring undying pain.
If you hate Dark Galois so much, why didn't you attack him when you're both on that other side of the Chaos Gate? Gee, who'd have thought? Warren, who's running into the Chaos Gate, is getting sliced in the back by a two-handed Ogre blade. Oh noes. Apparently Denim just walked forward with his turn. Did he do anything? I think this is what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and get closer. We'll cast Stun. That is 100% on you. Fortunately, I gave him mana before running off so that he can cast Heal 3 multiple times. Continue to keep fueling my MP needs here, as well as patching her up. She took a lot of damage from the kiss. I guess that was not a good kiss. She has the Stinky Zen, so she should be safe. And I do need to do something about these two fairies. This one's closer. So you were the one that got charmed, so we'll re-charm that one. Possibly we would kill her with this card, if we can reach. Cannot. We still need to hit Lisa. What's this? Eagle Eye. Okay. Need him to get out of the way. He's flying, so he should be able to leave that Stonehenge area.
did not one thing wrong. I fought for country, for victory. Why do you not understand? Victory is glory, pride of our homeland. It is I should rule Valeria as her rightful king.
You topped off because you insist on walking into the gate. You're literally standing on the magic ruins here. Did you just end your turn? Dude, you're so useless. Knock him in. Let's try it. He does fly, but his hit points are going to be so low that the critical damage. Okay, guys, stop killing Rodrick. Just give me a chance to finish killing all of you before Rodrick dies. I know I wanted to own him, but I also wanted to kill off all the NPCs. If I can get it engulf, I can actually reach those fairies. And there we go, finally. Alright, who do I need to reach first? Oh, not you. Now, if I do Charm Warren, it will keep him safe. Because this guy's not going to attack, but I think you're out of range now. So we're going to go ahead and Charm you. We need to update on these fairies before they get loose. Can't do anything because you're just blocking my way here. I think she's more dangerous. She has a charm bow on. He can teleport over me, so trying to block won't actually do any good. Kill one of them, maybe? Does anybody need healing? Not really. I just need you to buzz off, dude. Or die. One of the two. I was hoping I would get an engulf. Oh! I really got to remember about a pot state. $302 and 288. You're coming up next, so probably don't want to do that. You already moved. You did nothing on your turn. You're still doing nothing. Fine. Okay, stop trying to kill him. I'm gonna have to heal him in order to kill all the NPCs. No! Seriously, I'm gonna have to heal him. So we have the engulf, but at this point, I need to do something else besides charm. Unless I can heal him up. Of course he's blocking me. Yeah. Nobody on my side needs healing. Okay, skeleton can cross, I think. No, we can't. Can't reach him to heal him, but I could kiss this fairy. It'll make her move before the archer, which is very important. I'm assuming I can heal him and that he's not undead, even though he's not really a physical body, according to... Don't have the mana. Can I heal him? Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to kill that. Let's see here. So you move there. You are all over there, but you have magic and you're not silenced. I don't think you could kill her. You might put her to sleep, but that's a big chance. You need to kill Denim. Yeah, I think I will heal you. This is ridiculous. $427. We'll just slumber shot. We'll go for the safe one. Slow her down for at least one turn and we can finish her off after that. Okay, let's get rid of Evil Denim. 790. 940. 790 twice, right? That's what Mantis Strike. Yeah, Mantis Strike is the double one. Right, this is okay. That's far back. You're the one that goes next. Fly over. I put you to sleep as well. Good. Okay, that works. I'm glad. Otherwise, that would have killed him. Finally, he can fly over. I can heal him again. I'm gonna heal him. Alright, your damage sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have you finish her off. Should give you a stop, but I might be able to fly over and give Evil Lisa a stop. I think it's too far. That's too far. Stop you. Okay, you are not silenced, and you can go about here. So I don't want to go too far. You can't fly, so we'll put you over here instead. Out of her range, she shouldn't be able to do anything. Slow her down if nothing else. That is totally fine. I can heal that easy. Did you ever get an Eagle Eye? You did. Alright, so you have a silence shot here. Stay put. I know there's cards there, but staying put saves the RT. 241, so I'm gonna guess Tremendous will kill. Is there anything? It's too close. No stop there, but that's okay. Would kill. Can I do it cheaper? Alright, I'm gonna check the unit list, but I believe that is everybody on the field. Yeah, this is the only enemy left. We're done. How much damage can we get? Probably 0? Well, can't reach, but it would have been 2. I didn't attack us. He's not going to do any damage to him either. He, remember, he has a cudgel and a crossbow. A low-level crossbow, mind you. Even with the sword or a scion, it's only going to be 157. I'm okay if he chooses to move here to attack the skeleton. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I could do. I'm gonna give Warren one chance to end the battle. I'm gonna collect the cards in the meantime. Here you go, Warren. Make it count.
Impossible. I will not accept defeat. Never.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure we would count this as a defeat for you.
Thank you, sir, for saving the king.
You again?
Now I can finally leave this dungeon.
What's your name?
I'm Rodrick. Rodrick Desmoria.
Rodrick? You?
Best close the Chaos Gate soon, or it will come out. So long, sir. And thanks again.
Warren, can you do it?
I shall try. Dark gateway to the abyss. In the name of all the gods, close, never to open again!
The royal city of Hyde.
I can't believe you're returning home so soon. At least stay for the coronation.
I feel it would be impolitic for a Zenobian to participate in the procession. That is to say, if you truly want for us to attend, you should extend the same offer to Lodis. Only if both Zenobia and Lodis stand in attendance at the crowning of Queen Visalia will your independence be true. If only one attends, the other will perceive it as a slight. Wars have begun over less. Especially if that other is Lodis, though I hardly need tell you that.
Do you think Lodis would accept, were we to extend our invitation?
That they would. Lodis is a proud country. They would not decline an invitation to a coronation. If they come, we will be only too happy to attend.
Too much talk, old man. Denham saved your life, and all you can say is if, when, but. Whatever happens, Denham, know we will always be friends to Valeria. Give our congratulations to Kashua, and let us know if you ever need us. We'll be here swifter than the wind.
Thank you, Warren. Canopus.
Aye, Denham. Know I'll be most upset if I don't see you in Zenobia soon. You owe us a visit. And you should see the land Lancelot risked his life to build with your own eyes.
I shall.
Warren wants to join the party. Wow, you betcha. New title earned, Dark Warlord Slayer. Let's take a look at that. Come on, come on. Dark Warlord Slayer defeated the warlord Rodrick, a fallen king consumed by the dark. The Starseer Warren Oman, a Zenobian of unknown origin who once led the mages regiment of the Kingdom of New Zenobia. Though some would call him a teller of fortunes, he is more aptly described as a seer. He came to Valeria alongside the Holy Knight Lancelot to recover the sword Brunhilde at the behest of King Tristan. He joined the Wallister resistance after aiding Denham in freeing Duke Branway from the Almorica castle. After being grievously wounded during the Bakram invasion of Rhine, he began his recuperation at Almorica. However, sensing that Denham was in grave danger, he set out for the Hanging Gardens to assist him in the final battle. Though he managed to help the others escape, he himself became imprisoned within the Chaos Gate. Denham began his search for Warren, and finally rescued him by opening the Chaos Gate in the Palace of the Dead. Rodrick Desmoria, a Galgastani who once ruled the Kingdom of Brigantis. Before King Dorgaloa reigned over the Valerian Isles, Rodrick had worked alongside him to stage the Great War. There was a falling out between them that ended in a bitter struggle between the men and their followers. Convinced of the righteousness of his cause and the surety of his victory, Rodrick unleashed powerful magic that bent the very laws of nature. One after another, his enemies fell, but at a terrible price. The very land he conquered was left twisted and blighted. Aghast at the actions of their king, his own people fled from him in terror. He was eventually brought to justice by King Dorgaloa and died of illness and captivity. His soul was sealed within the Chaos Gate at the Palace of the Dead, transforming him into a demonic revenant. He emerged from the gate once more when it was opened by Denham, but was sent back to the abyss. You shouldn't necessarily think he's a good guy just because you saw a little kid version of him. Everybody was a kid. All the people we've been slaughtering, the 5,000 odd people, they were all kids at one point. There is one more Coda episode that I am allowed to do at this time. There's a fourth one, which I don't have the requisites to meet. Stay tuned for next time where we undertake Coda episode 3. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Tactics Ogre Reborn. I'll see you next time. Boy, what a fight that was.